Under the lights this evening as we get to another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between Puerto Rico and Georgia. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate, here is Benito Martinez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Benito
First pitch on its way.
Hey!
Took a little off, and it's in for a call. Strike one.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and
No
things
balls,
are not
2
looking
strikes.
real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Ball 1.
Shooting for that low inside
1
corner,
ball, 2
but he
strikes
missed
to count.
with it. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second,
Next to hit,
the
Mookie
second
Betts.
baseman,
First
Mookie
offering.
Betts.
Big fastball down around the knees there, taken
count,
for a
0-2.
strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's fouled away.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Next to dig in, Mickey Mantle. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to
What do you
start the
got?
inning. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. He couldn't catch up with the
1 ball,
gas
1
that
strike.
time.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw on to Garrett,
Got him.
takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Now into the box, Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Wander
Here's the pitch.
Franco.
Good downward action
0-1's
there, and
the
it's
count.
0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the
0-2
better
is
of
the
him
count.
now. It's strike 2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's
Got
going to
him.
try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently.
Batting second,
You have to find something
second
above the
baseman,
belt to get loose on.
Mookie Betts.
Now the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lulyyyyyy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on the toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. Looped out toward third, but an easy play over at third, and that. And now here is David Ortiz. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Puerto Rico, the first baseman, David
First delivery to him.
Ortiz.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey! You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, man.
1-1.
He might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
2 balls.
That
2
was
strikes.
a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the
Count's full.
ballpark.
Full count now, 3-2. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 6.
So now into the box is Chris Taylor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning.
Batting 7. The catcher.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-1 to
I got 1
Schwarber.
ball, 1 strike.
Betts moving to his left. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Fouled off.
Jones.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better
No
of
balls,
him now.
2
It's
strikes.
strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he struck him out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up steps Hank Aaron. First pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed for
0-1.
strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally
Yep, that
out
ball
front
went
on
out.
that one.
The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss
I got
on
the
a
count,
ball
1
out
and
of the
2.
zone for strike 2. Webb has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Hank Aaron goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Kyle Schwarber is in with
0-1's
2
the
away
count.
here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Batting 7.
That brings up Mickey Mantle, as he'll come up
0-1.
empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mantle's on the move. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Kike Hernandez.
The right fielder, TK.
First pitch on its way. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now in the box, Logan Webb.
Number 62, Logan Webb.
Now here's the first offering.
Ball. That's inside.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's
Ball
got
2.
fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he finds the black here with a curveball, 2-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
2-2 now.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taking.
Ready with another 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The shortstop.
Stepping in next, Benito Martinez struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And
Inside.
it's
Ball
1-1.
1.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. And now, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder,
First
Eddie
delivery to him.
Rosario.
And a foul tip
0-1's
held
the
on to
count.
here at strike 1. Rosario is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Jacob deGrom stands in as he
0-1.
can't connect here, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can
Ball
almost
1.
see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
The 1-1 home. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. That brings up Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Taylor gets under it and makes the catch. All set for the start of the 4th, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Mookie Betts.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Skied into straightaway right. Aaron is there to put it away for out number 1. So the next to bat will be Mickey Mantle, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
The count.
I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Nope, that's down.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1 and 2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mickey Mantle goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Nope,
David Ortiz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light.
Did he go?
He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Count.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So now here is Lou Gehrig. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And the pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but, man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And he fouls this one off. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. First offering on its way. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And there's ball 1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Chipper Jones. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Popped him up. Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
Nope.
Change up. A little bit inside. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Aaron finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the outfielder, Hank Aaron.
The right fielder.
No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
He struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. No one on with 1 down. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
0-1's the
Swing
count.
and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup. You got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Schwarber becomes out number 2 this inning. Mickey Mantle will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His
That's
pitch
inside.
count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this
2 strikes.
1-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Striding in is Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And he takes strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Logan Webb. Struck out in his first at-bat. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Mantle calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Benito Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Fastball
Inside,
just misses. That's ball 1.
Ball
now
2.
A good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't
2-0.
quite catch the bottom of the zone.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot
Inside
right
ball.
here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. 4 pitches, all takes.
He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Popped him up. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch.
Eddie Rosario.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. He struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Jacob DeGrom is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. To the plate now, Wander Franco, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this game.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. First pitch on its way.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Fly ball out toward right field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the speed threat, Mookie Betts. Now the first pitch.
Mookie Betts.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. At the plate now is Mickey Mantle. First pitch of the AB now. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Ball inside.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And this will be fouled away. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything. So he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. 1-0 the count. Into the corner and slicing foul. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is. Way behind that pitch,
0-1.
It's 0-1. Fouled off. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Chipper Jones stands in as he
0-1's the
swings and
count.
misses for strike one.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he falls behind 0-2. And
The
he
count
wastes
is
a
1 and 2.
fastball high there, 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting. Right fielder. Hank.
Hank Aaron is at the
Ball, that
plate as he
pitch is
looks
out.
at ball one.
That ball's foul.
And he pumps
1
the
ball,
fastball by
2
him
strikes.
here. 1-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Now batting. Catcher.
Into the box now,
Kyle
Kyle Schwarber. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Into the box,
Center
Mickey
fielder,
Mantle.
Number 7.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul
Mantle.
territory.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. A swinging
0-2.
strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper
The
Jones.
third baseman. Chipper Jones.
First offering.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
No
Good
balls,
pitch
2
there
strikes.
as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
Ball.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count 1
Hey,
and 2.
textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Ball, that's
Taken
in.
that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes.
3.
Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another
Now
pitch.
batting.
Locked
Left
him up
fielder.
with the off-speed stuff on that one. Chipper Jones goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Chris Taylor is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Taylor behind 0-2 the count.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting. The catcher. Kyle Schwarber.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll take a look at his strike on the
0-1.
outside corner. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at
1
it so
ball,
far.
1 strike.
More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
The 1-1 pitch.
Hey.
And it's 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will
Nope,
bat next.
outside.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. On a great pitch there,
I got a
caught him
ball, 1
reaching.
strike.
It's 1-1. And he
Ball,
takes
that's it.
ball 2, and it's 2-1. Taylor is off of first with 2 away. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Garrett,
He's
takes
out.
care of him, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Eddie
The
Rosario.
left fielder, Eddie
First pitch on its way.
Rosario.
Good deception on the
0-1's the
slider
count.
there as he's way out in front. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Just hung in there on that one. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Schwarber goes to get it, and he
He's
makes
out.
the throw to first. Rosario is retired, and there's one away. Next to stand in
Now
is
batting,
Jacob
the pitcher,
DeGrom. It was a base hit last time up.
DeGrom.
Yordan Alvarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Yordan.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging in the dirt. Schwarber recovers, and he makes
Got
the
him.
throw to first. Alvarez is retired, 2 down now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Wander Franco. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Safe.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll reach for one and come up
0-1.
empty for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far, and it's fouled away. He's got another one. 15 Brustar Gratterall comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Christian Yelich is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Ball.
And
That's
1-1
inside.
as this one's in on the hands.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
High and deep to left center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So next to bat will be Benito Martinez. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder,
Out.
and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Here's Mookie Betts, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed.
I got the
So
count.
now they
0-2.
find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck
count is
circle
1 and 2.
find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Great job right there, scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Again, another foul ball. Gehrig is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. This evening, jumped ahead.